Yeah. Yeah, I saw you once and that was all it took. Name I never knew, but you rewrote my book. You were sunlight in a space too cold, and I was just a shadow trying to stay in control. Every time you passed me, girl, my chest would cave. Heart beating like a drum that I couldn't behave. Didn't know you, but you felt like true. Country songs hit different cause they sounded like you. Crazy how a moment with no words exchanged could flip my whole world, rearrange my veins. I envied every smile that wasn't mine to earn. I just watched from far while my feelings burned. And I never even held you, never touched your hand, but you lit in my mind like you own the land. You were gone before I ever got the chance to say that my heartbeat learned your rhythm just from us crossing ways. Now you're miles away, but still close somehow. Girl, I fell for a ghost of a moment. I can't shake you now. You talk soft like you came from some calmer place, and I lose balance just catching your frame. Didn't know your story, didn't know your dreams, but the way you carry light made me wanna believe. I felt dumb, jealous of the ones who made you laugh. People knowing pieces I could never have. And the day just silence, no trace. You were gone like you were never in that space. Maybe I was scared, maybe timing was cruel, maybe I was just a stranger playing the fool. But there's beauty in the ache I never got to touch, a love that never lived but still hurts too much. Cause I never even held you, never said my piece, but you stayed on my mind like a melody. You moved on before I even tried to speak, left me dancing with a memory I never got to meet. Now you're miles away, but still close somehow. Girl, I fell for a ghost of a moment. I can't shake you now. I can't shake you now. Dime cómo olvido lo que nunca pasó, cómo suelto un sueño que jamás se dio. Me quedé con ganas de mirar tus días y tú ni supiste lo que me encendías. Quizá fue el destino o quizá cobardía, pero tu sombra vive en mi poesía. And I never even held you, still you changed my life. A stranger that my heart treated like a wife. Maybe it's insane, maybe it's just fate, but some loves hit deep even when they came too late. Now you're miles away, but still close somehow. Girl, I fell for a moment that never happened, but I feel it now. But I feel it now.